So the next step now is to do something with your recordings. You'll be wanting to share those with students. So in order to do that, we need to find our recordings. And if you go to your extensions icon up here, which is in your extensions part of your browser, click on there. It will give you the option to look at your recordings, and you'll do that by clicking the three lines, which is called the hamburger menu here, and that gives you your options. Now in my recordings, I've got one here which I'm going to talk through now. So this one is called Car. Let's open that one up. And this is a recording I did as a tutorial for Key Stage 3 students how to use photo editing software. Now at the top here I can name it. I can change the name here. I want to call it Car Editing Tutorial. Let's put that in there. I'm happy with it, and I want to save it to my drive. So it automatically links to our school Google Drive here, and the options we want to use, if you look at the drop down, we want to get it so not public at Coombe. That's so anyone can search and find it by a file name. You'll probably most likely want to do it as unlisted, which means you can then share the link with people and then they can view it, and everyone who has the link can has access to it, but not other people. So unlisted on there, and that will be on my drive. And if I go into my drive, I just switch the tabs here. Screencastify will create a folder called Screencastify and store all your clips in here in that folder there. Now going back, the other option which I use most often is publish to YouTube. So I think this is the best one for us. Now you click publish to YouTube, and up here you add your channel. Now your channel will be your school channel, and we all have one. If you haven't used it before, you will have one as your school name, and you'll click add here, and it allows you to add in that channel there. So that's done there. The type of video you want it to be is unlisted, which means it will go into your channel. People can't then find it and view it unless you share them the link. So public means they're on the internet. Private means only you can view it, but the unlisted means you can later on share the link with students. So we do that, we put it to unlisted, and I've already published this one, and I will show you how to move on from that when we actually, in the next video, we'll talk about how you do that from YouTube. Okay.